Hey guys, it's Megan, and today I'm going to talk about some names that begin with the letter P. And I have done this video starting with the letter A, I'm up to P, and I will continue on through the end of the alphabet. So first I'm going to talk about some girls' names that begin with the letter P. Here are 10 of my favorites. Number 10 is Pearl. Pearl is a Latin gem name. It's number 756 in popularity and on the rise. I can see this name making a huge comeback. Number 9 is Priya. Priya is a Sanskrit name. It means beloved. It's traditionally a name given to Indian girls born in the month of August. Number 8 is Paige. Paige is an English occupational name. It means page to a lord, and it's number 105 here in the US. Number 7 is Philippa, with the nickname Pippa. I'll talk about them both a little bit. It's Greek. It means lover of horses, which is a really nice meaning, I think. And Philippa is a diminutive of the name Philip, which also has the same meaning. And this name has recently got a lot of attention because of Kate Middleton's sister, whose name is Philippa, but she goes by the nickname Pippa. And people in the US have been loving this right now because of that, I think, or that's what gave the name some attention or modernized it a bit. Number 6 is Piper. Piper is an English occupational name. It sounds so cute and spunky and kind of cutesy and not my style, but I do like it. I think it's adorable. And it means pipe of a flute player, and it's number 98 in popularity. Number 5 is Paisley. I think of the Paisley pattern. It's a Scottish name. It means church cemetery. It's kind of a weird meaning. It's number 104. I associate it for some reason as like a little Southern belle with curly hair, like a Shirley Temple type kind of child. Number 4 is Phoebe. Phoebe reminds me of Phoebe from Friends. It's a Greek name. It means radiant, shining one, and it's number 303 here in the US. Number 3 is kind of a guilty pleasure name. It's Pollyanna. Pollyanna is a combination of the names Polly and Anna. It's Greek and Latin in its origin. It means happy, and it's become kind of like a slang term or an adjective for someone who's just overly optimistic, like your house just burned down, everything horrible has happened, and you're like, that's okay, it's going to be fine, we can rebuild. Like that kind of a character would be called a Pollyanna. So for that reason I wouldn't really use it, but I do secretly love it. Number 2 is Pandora, another kind of guilty pleasure name choice. It's Greek. It means all gifted. It's a mythological name. My brother would die if I named somebody Pandora because he studied mythology in college. Lisa Vanderpump, who's a character, or she's a person playing herself, I guess, on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know if you watch that show, but her daughter's name is Pandora, and I was like, oh, maybe it is kind of usable. I don't think I'd use any of these names though, including my number 1, which is Penelope. I loved this name when I was a child, and my dad used to make up like bedtime stories for me about a princess named Princess Penelope. It's a Greek name. It means weaver. It has shot up in popularity. Just to show you, in 2001 it was number 945 in popularity. In 2012, number 125. Expect this name to continue rising. Celebrities like Kourtney Kardashian and Tina Fey have used this name, and it's really getting a lot of attention lately. And it's the cute little nickname Penny. Here are 10 more girl names that begin with the letter P. Number 10 is Prudence. Prudence is a virtue name. It means caution. It does sound a little bit dated to me. You can use the nickname Prue, which was a character in the TV show about 3 sisters, Charmed. That's what it was called. It's like, what's it called? And it's also a name from a Beatles song. Number 9 is Paris. Paris is a unisex name. It's French. It's a place name, obviously, Paris. And it's number 274 in popularity. Number 8 is Portia. Portia is Latin. It doesn't have the best meaning. It means pig or hog, or also I've seen it mean a meaning for it as doorway. And it's a Shakespearean name. It reminds me a lot of the car, which Portia is not spelled that way for the car, but my boyfriend's like super into cars, so that's what happens. I associate it with cars. Number 7 is Primrose, and I know a lot of people love this name from the Hunger Games. It's English, and it means first rose. Number 6 is Paloma. Paloma is Spanish. It means dove. Sounds kind of exotic to me, and it's number 791 in popularity. Number 5 is Pauline. Pauline is not in the top 1,000. I was kind of surprised. It's French. It's a feminization of Paul, and it means small. Number 4 is Pia. Pia is Latin. It means from Mount Olympus. It's kind of an alternative to Mia, Nia, Leah, like all those names that have that same sound. Number 3 is Posey. It's English, and it means a bunch of flowers. Number 2 is Poppy, which is a Latin flower name. And number 1 is Peyton. I know a lot of people love this name for a boy or a girl. It is a unisex name, and it means fighting men's estate. For girls in the US, it's number 53 in popularity. For boys, it's number 183. Here are some of my favorite boys' names that begin with the letter P. Number 10 is Pasqual. Pasqual, totally just a guilty pleasure. I want to say it. If I was writing a story, I would name somebody Pasqual. I'm all tongue-tied today. It's Spanish, and it means Easter. Number 9 is Philippe. Philippe is French. It's a variation of the name Philippe. It also means lover of horses. Philippe has the same meaning. Philippe is number 409 in these states. Philippe is not in the top 1,000, and my boyfriend and I have a really good friend named Philippe, so I think that's why I kind of like it. Number 8 is Price. Price is Welsh, and it means son of Reese. Number 7 is Pierce, and I'm going to put Piers as well. Pierce, the first spelling I have on the screen is English. It means son of Piers, the other spelling, and it's number 479. Whoa, my lighting just flashed. And then Piers is Greek, and it means rock, and it's not in the top 1,000. Number 6 is Porter. Porter is Latin. It means gatekeeper, and it's number 430 in popularity. Number 5 is Patrick. Patrick's actually a Latin name. I know it's associated with lots of Irishness. Is that a word? And it means noble. It's number 142 in popularity. Number 4 is Preston. Preston sounds very preppy, but I do like it. It's English, and it means priest's estate, and it's number 129 in popularity. Number 3 is Parker. Parker also has a little bit of a preppy feel to it, and it's English. It's an occupational name. It means park keeper. It's number 80 in popularity. Number 2 is Penn. I think I just really like the name Ben with a B, and Penn is kind of similar. It's English, and it means enclosure. And then number 1 is Peter, and I really love Peter Pan. And Peter is just not as common here as it is in a lot of other English-speaking countries. It's Greek, it means rock, and it's number 205 in the United States. On to some more boys' names that begin with the letter P. Number 10, I have Pilot, which is an occupational name. It's kind of an unexpected name. Number 9 is Pavan. Pavan looks like it should be pronounced Pavan, but I'm pretty sure it's Pavan. It's a Sanskrit name, and it means breeze. Number 8 is Percy. Percy is a French surname and a place name. Number 7 is Palmer, which could be a surname name. It's English, and it means one who holds a palm. Number 6 is Perry. Perry is English, and it means dweller near a pear tree. A pear tree even. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone. Number 5 is Prescott. Now that sounds very posh and very preppy to me. It's English. It's a surname name as well, and it means priest's cottage. Number 4 is Pierre. Pierre is a French variation of Peter, and it means rock. Number 3 is Paul. Paul is Latin. It means small, and it's number 193. Number 2 is Phoenix. I know a lot of people love this name. It's Greek. It means dark red. It's a mythical bird and also a place in Arizona. And my phone's just blowing up. I'm sorry. And Phoenix is number 381 right now in the United States. And number 1 is Paxton. Paxton is a new name to me. It's Latin and English in origin. It means peace town. It's number 241. And Pax just on its own means peaceful. So it sounds very modern and current to me because it's got the O-N ending. So yeah, what do you think of Paxton? I would really actually love to hear what you think of any of these names, all of these names. If there are P names I missed that you love, or just want to chime in and share your favorite P names, I'd love to hear from you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.